Bienvenidos
to
en
part
número
7 of...
7 a Minish Cap.
Oh, come on. You didn't say that you were going to try and steal it from me.
Está en español, señores.
Oh, I don't understand Spanish, Cloud.
I know
I
very
barely
little...
speak English.
My first language challenge is made already. I'm sorry to interrupt, Greta.
Alright, but we are continuing through the Cave of Flames, and yes, this is the last room. I got through almost the entirety of Cave of Flames in under 20 minutes.
So, oh, that is pretty fast. But is that the boss key right there?
Yes, that is the boss key up there.
Cool.
Because we have the compass and the map, and the blue chests always signify key items.
Key. Is that a pun?
No, no, it is not. It is just a factoid.
It's a key item that is a key. It's funny to me.
Of course, it's funny to you. It's an interesting coincidence.
Well, I'm also a sucker for puns.
No, even if they're accidental.
Well, accidental puns are the best kind. They catch me by surprise.
Alright, so the deal with those platforms is, as you know, I already showed off, is that when you step on them, they start crumbling, and you need to get to your destination before they fully crumble. Oh, second green greenstone I get from the chest.
Huzzah.
The point that I was trying to make with that statement last part was that there aren't all that many green kinstone pieces in chests. Green kinstones are pretty much always regulated to being enemy and world drops.
Well, I guess as long as the game is giving them to you, you know that they're out there. But at the same time, if they're training you to look for to get them from the chest, then you might not expect them from other sources. It's steamy in here.
I think this is supposed to be a phenomenon known as a heat fog, actually, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if that was a thing, because they did this in the Pokemon games too.
Oh man, I wasted a 100 rupee chest.
Oh right, because you already filled up your wallet. Oh god, was it? Twilight Princess did something to kind of assuage that problem. If you tried to pick up rupees when you didn't have enough, I think you just put them back in the chest.
Which sounds awesome, and then you realize that, wait, they're still in this chest. I have to come back for this chest.
Yep, that is right. And there's no... Actually, wait, no, there is... I mean, you can use, like magic armor if you really wanted to just make some room. Kill some things with the magic armor, deplete your rupees, and then return.
The big key. And now we can just go to the end. Now we can just go to the end.
Yay! Alright, so I should probably start predicting what the next boss is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be a gigantic lava slug.
A lava slug? That is very close, Cloud. Very close.
Because, I mean, Oh, they're doing the King Dodongo thing.
No, they're not doing the King Dodongo thing.
This looks very... The way in and the arena arrangement, it looks very similar to King Dodongo's cavern.
It looks like King Dodongo's cavern, I'll grant, but it is not. This is Gleeok. He is my favorite boss in the game.
He's three-dimensional.
Now, remember how you said that you thought he was going to be a lava slug?
Is he a lava slug?
He is not a lava slug. He is a lava snail.
Oh.
So very close, I know.
goddamn whatchamapods.
Gleeok is honestly a boss that I would really like to see come back in other Zelda games, but they won't. Because not only does his arena behave a lot like King Dodongo, but I don't see an item combination that Link that usually has at this point that they could actually do this particular mechanic. A ranged flippy switch.
I like this game is really like it puts a lot of stock in visual quality because this guy just looks fun to fight against. I just want to see him move. Look, see how he turns his head this way or that.
You'll note that it takes me a while to actually start hitting him on this time. This is honestly one of my worst runs against Gleeok.
Does his head always fall in like a north, south, east, or west orientation?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Well, we're on a D-pad, so it's not like they can actually use a full rose.
Yeah, it would be a little tedious to make you walk diagonally just to hit the boss. He sees the cane spark go, and he realizes the rock is about to go. He just opens his mouth like, no.
Yep.
How easy is it to have one of those boulders knock you into the lava where you're not standing in the corner like that?
Depends on how perceptive you are when it comes to the boulder shadows.
Ah. But you would agree that there's a chance.
There is certainly a chance.
Yeah.
Not a very high chance in my personal opinion, but a chance.
This guy takes a lot of fucking hits, and is dead.
Yep. Goodbye, Gleeok. I will miss you.
And the lava cools.
Mm-hmm. And so we have obtained the element of fire.
Standing on top of the remains of the second boss.
You got the fire element. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to all. The fire element is the embodiment of that power.
Yeah. I did it.
Yay.
He blinks.
And yes, just as I don't think I explained last time, after every major boss you get a full heart container, just like usual.
Just like usual.
But you can't skip it. I did mostly a 3-heart run for stream while I was streaming this game. I do not recommend doing a 3-heart run because it pretty much requires that you do all of the Kinstone fusions and collect their treasure. But there's one particular Kinstone fusion that gives you a full heart container.
So do all of them except that one.
No, you still want to do that one so that your mind is at ease. But
And what an ease it would be, because otherwise you're just dodging everything the whole fucking game.
Yeah. And so we have officially claimed the White Sword.
It's not the Picori blade?
No, he has reforged it into the White Sword.
You can put your grandfather's sword away now.
Yes, the White Sword does slightly more damage. I think it's like a half point more damage than your normal sword. But it's not honestly that noticeable. Because I think damage is actually rounded down, so we're still technically only doing 1 point of damage.
Fantastic. Are there any creatures who are particularly weak to the White Blade?
No, there aren't.
So basically we gained nothing.
Yeah, we gained a new hilt for our sword.
Cool.
You'll find it right in front of the entrance to the mine you just explored. Just follow that, and you'll be down in no time. Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate the luck, but your sword makes me angry.
I did a jump cut because none of I was checking for Kinstone fusions to see if any were available, but no Kinstone fusions were available there.
Can you use the cane to go back up that way?
Yes.
Cool.
I personally don't recommend it though because there is a very specific thing that I show off way later that is on the normal path.
Whoa! By the way, I think your sword actually did increase in power because now
no, Tektites were always 1.
Really? I could have sworn they were 2.
Tektites were 1.
Oh.
The blue Tektites are still 2 though.
You see, this is why I should be paying attention to the enemies. So then I would know how many hits they take. Those guys should take 1.
Well, they are just flying gnats after all.
Yes. As a matter of fact,
why did I bother to pick that up? I'm at full rupees.
Because rupees are fun to get. It sucks when picking them up is meaningless, but like it's like you must. You must. Rupees.
Yeah, we can't go down there yet, and that's a bit of spoiler territory, so I didn't want to show that off quite yet. I don't do, honestly, all that much editing when it comes to the later parts in this game, and I should be doing a bit more, but... Oh, Kinstone Fusion? Do we have one? Yay!
The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly.
Yes, and remember, green Kinstone Fusions are almost always additional resources. Usually rupees or mysterious shells.
And it spawned a chest in wherever the fuck. Oh, it marked it on the map. That's really cool, actually.
Yes. All the Kinstone fusions that you do will get marked on the map in some way.
Sir, that's not the door.
Stockwell, I need to buy this because I'm tired of having max rupees.
Did you see that guy who was like just walking into the wall outside the shop?
Yep.
Much obliged, my lad. Good day.
Now, no, he doesn't have it quite yet. Anton. Every NPC in this game does have their own name, but you will only learn it if you manage to unlock Kinstone fusions with them.
But can you go to the same character and like fuse the same Kinstone pieces?
No, not over and over again.
So you can only go to each of these guys once?
No, certain characters do have multiple Kinstone fusions that you can do. However, a majority of the green Kinstone fusions bounce around between different NPCs. It's really, honestly, the green Kinstone fusions are the hardest to actually capitalize on in this game.
Well, it looks like you just ran out of green Kinstone pieces.
Yeah, I'll be out of green Kinstone pieces for a majority of the game, and that's really sad because a majority of the fusions are fucking green Kinstones. And yes, we will be rolling throughout most of the game because, you know, rolling is much faster than walking.
They really should address that at some point.
They do.
Because like that's been a thing since, well, A Link to the Past didn't let you roll. Ocarina of Time let you roll. I think that's where the whole thing started. Like cutting across Hyrule Field, just going like as some parodies have indicated.
Yes. Oh, hey, Gingustolf. Dalta, sorry.
Would you like to play puzzles? I love puzzles.
And he opens up the other water path.
Nice. So the two connect to each other?
No, the two do not connect to each other. They are separate. They are separate things each. Oh, demon, you have returned. What? A sanctuary, you say? I've never seen such in the castle. See, almost everyone else, anyone that is a major NPC tends to do either blue or red Kinstone fusions, but almost all of the minor NPCs do green Kinstones.